Hi, I'm Mary Ann Bixel, Vice President of External Affairs for Comcast here in Washington State. I'm happy to be here and to partner with TEDxSeattleWomen on this year's event. This event is an extension of Comcast's values in action, creating spaces where our employees can feel valued and supported with a focus on advancing diversity and inclusion to reflect the communities we serve. Comcast was recognized for the 5th consecutive year by Fortune magazine as one of the top workplaces for women here in Washington. Comcast has had a particular focus on ensuring a strong representation of women and a support for advancing our careers, while also helping community organizations that are making a difference, like our partner here at YWCA. A special part of our partnership with TEDxSeattleWomen is the opportunity for Comcast to highlight our 3rd annual Washington Women Who Dare honorees. These are daring women who make Washington great. As we all continue to navigate the complexities of the pandemic, the Women Who Dare class of 2021 have all taken on challenges to make a positive difference in their community and their industries. I am honored to be here today with Maria Chavez Wilcox, the CEO of the YWCA, to pay tribute to the 2021 Women Who Dare honorees and thank them for their contributions during uncertain and challenging times. I will pass it now to Maria, who will be sharing a little bit more about each of the honorees of the Women Who Dare 2021 class.
Hello, I'm Maria Chavez Wilcox, CEO of YWCA Seattle King Snohomish. We are honored to partner with Comcast for 3 years in a row, now to celebrate Washington Women Who Dare. Our 2021 honorees were selected because of their work to inspire action, challenge the status quo, and drive change for the better. They are fighting for equity in housing, employment, and education. Over this past year, each one has helped our community learn and grow. Collectively, they're creating a brighter future for everyone in the region. As we look back on lessons learned and prepare for the future, these women are helping our community move forward with clarity and purpose. We're proud to shine a light on their stories and support their work. Now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to some daring Washington women. Sharonne Navas is closing the opportunity gap for Washington students as co-founder and executive director of the Equity and Education Coalition. EEC is the only education-focused organization statewide that is created, staffed, and led by people of color. When the pandemic hit, EEC brought together legislators, teachers, administrators, and community leaders for regular talk about the issues impacting students. They are advocates for increased internet access and launched a tech support hotline to help community members build digital skills. Sharonne fights for the needs of underrepresented students, and we're proud to highlight her as a Washington woman who dares.
What we were seeing was low-income, rural, suburban, and urban kids not having any educational services since the beginning of the pandemic, and that has been our fight since January. I am the daughter of 2 immigrants. My parents came here in the 70s, and I'm the first American born in my family. So I had the opportunity and privilege of having a very, very good education. That to my parents was the American dream, was to have a daughter that would do better than they did. And to me, my passion is that every student, every child should have that American dream as well. I think the advice that I give my colleagues is, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint, and it is a relay, right? So there are days that I just can't, and I take self-care, but I know that there's someone else there doing the work, and when they can't, I pick up and do the work for them. Fear is always going to be something that I have with me, but there's nothing like doing the right thing regardless of how much fear I feel. So be the storm. Absolutely be the storm. History has been made by women who have dared, and history has been made by women who have been vocal and have seen an injustice and fought against it.